One of the most powerful aspects of video-based content is the creator's ability to tell stories in the most engaging and stimulating manner. The competition for attention is fierce, and we all know in the world of business that if you are not seen, you are not shopped. So the question becomes, how do you get seen and heard? How do we get seen and heard by the people that matter the most for our enterprises? Where is the best place to be seen and heard? How do we take maximum advantage of these places to put ourselves in the best position possible to be seen and heard? My passion is entrepreneurship, both from a corporate and startup perspective. I love the idea of taking calculated risks to innovate commercially viable products or services. I have seen firsthand how videos elevated my personal brand in the workplace. Both my colleagues and clients were able to connect with the value I was sharing in a way that enabled me to connect with more prospective leads externally and be presented with amazing career progression opportunities internally in the organizations I worked for. As a startup entrepreneur, I have seen nothing but tremendous upside from being able to clearly craft and communicate a brand positioning I wanted myself and business to assume, and be able to leverage that brand to attract clients and referrals. I have seen the importance and power of this both in the business to business space where I sell my time and how videos help sell my credentials and proposition as a subject matter expert. I have also seen the importance and power of videos in my direct-to-consumer business, where videos help bring to life the brand characteristics and story behind the products I sell. In the business of content creation, audience is everything. I have found that one needs to find the duality of being selfish in creating the type of content you enjoy and personally draw a lot of value in consuming, and at the same time having deep empathy and understanding of the type of videos that resonate with your audience. The sweet spot is creating value-adding content that resonates with both you and the audience you seek to serve. I'm a huge fan of inspirational personal development content, and as a digital entrepreneur, I seek to create value-adding content for digital entrepreneurs like myself looking to grow businesses and brands online. One of the platforms that by far has helped me grow reach and engagement organically the most, and surprisingly the quickest, has been LinkedIn. I look around the digital entrepreneurship ecosystem I am close to and familiar with, and I see that LinkedIn is grossly underutilized, especially from a video-based content creation perspective. I'm also guilty because I do not post nearly enough value-adding videos on LinkedIn as I would like. Facebook and YouTube may be larger, more established, and even seem a little more sexier and socially relevant, but one cannot underestimate the importance and impact LinkedIn as a platform can have on businesses and brands that are looking to drive reach and engagement through video. If one takes a closer look at the numbers, it is clear to see that LinkedIn is a platform with a lot of upside for creators looking to use video content to grow their reach and engagement. The LinkedIn feed receives 9 billion impressions per week. Even though the platform has, as at 31 December 2020, 700 million registered profiles, LinkedIn only has about 260 million monthly users. And out of the 260 million users, only 3 million users, or just under 1%, create and share content that nets the 9 billion impressions. So as you can see, this is one of the most underutilized gold mines for organizations and brands looking to establish and grow a presence in the professionals network space. Where LinkedIn is a cut above the rest is especially in the business to business space, where the platform is responsible for generating 64% of traffic to B2B sites and is the industry standard for the most credible source of content. The ability to upload native videos on LinkedIn was only introduced to users in about August 2017, but has grown exponentially, with 91% of executives listing LinkedIn as the #1 choice for professionally relevant content. There are a few things to consider for you to have the best performing native LinkedIn videos. Firstly, when people log onto the platform, they are already in a business and professional framework of thinking and are looking for content that matches this framework. So, polished, well-produced, organized, and structured videos that add huge amounts of value will always perform well. LinkedIn users are more likely to click to watch your videos if there is something of value they are getting from the videos that they can walk away with and apply in their jobs or their businesses. A recent study which analyzed over 3,000 LinkedIn posts found that how-to videos perform best. So whether you're teaching, offering practical insights, or explaining a relevant business or professional concept, the gift you're giving in terms of value is the sell. LinkedIn has currently capped the length of the videos that can be uploaded at 10 minutes. The sweet spot for engagement is around the 5-minute mark. But I have found in my personal experience that the more value you are adding, the longer people will watch. Copy is a game changer when it comes to high performing content on LinkedIn. And the right title, description, mentions, and hashtags can make or break a video. LinkedIn studies show that video title and descriptions with the words "how to" perform the best, especially if the title is between 40 and 49 characters long. Because LinkedIn users are already in a mindset ready to learn, longer form content that is meaningful tends to perform better than quick sound bites. Make sure you use the description real estate to sell the sizzle of your video, and use this copy to briefly highlight what the audience stands to benefit from watching your video. Subtitles matter a great deal here, as most of the time users of LinkedIn engage with the platform whilst in a professional setting like a work office or a business conference, and audio will most likely be turned off. A handy tip is that if you can only post once a week, schedule to post your videos on a Thursday, as this is the day that gets the most user engagement on the platform. Majority of the time, when people think about businesses or brands, they think about buildings, equipment, furniture, logos, and products. Video is a great way to humanize your offering by showing the personality and emotions of the people behind the proposition. LinkedIn is a great platform for establishing business connections and relationships, and video is a powerful tool to establish credibility and rapport, as people want to do business with the individuals that they like and that they trust. The videos I have posted on LinkedIn have been a robust catalyst for my business. The LinkedIn user base in South Africa is currently around 7 million registered profiles, with a very tiny fraction of people making quality, value-adding, engaging content. So the market here is ripe for the taking. What is key here is not to rush the process. Go deep before you try and go wide. In other words, pick a topic, research it well, find an angle that complements your business and brand while resonating well with your personality. Make sure your recording environment looks professional and you have dressed appropriately, and you shoot each video with the mindset that you would be happy and proud if this were the last and only video you ever uploaded on LinkedIn. Users of LinkedIn are much sharper and savvy and can tell when efforts and time have been taken to produce quality, engaging video content. I sincerely hope that this video has been beneficial and you have found the insights I have shared useful in helping you grow in your digital entrepreneurship and digital marketing journey on LinkedIn. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to drop thoughts, suggestions, or feedback or questions you may have, as I would love to hear from you and further help where I can. I look forward to catching you in the next video. Keep creating, keep building, keep inspiring, and like the sun, keep rising. And I promise you, it's gonna be a movie.